There's something about the shift into spring. The air gets softer, the trees start to fill in again, and everything outside feels a little more alive. It makes you want to step out, breathe deeper, and spend more time in it. After months of staying in, I started to feel that pull more and more. So even though it's still early in the season, still a little cold, a little unpredictable, I decided to take my first camping trip as an adult out along the Washington coast. I didn't really know what to expect, just that being out there, surrounded by it all, might bring back that same sense of wonder and simple adventure I used to feel as a kid. A California girl meets the Pacific Northwest beach for the first time. Actually, even though it's March right now, it's still pretty chilly out, but I think I'm just really glad that it's a sunny day today and we get to see the bright blue colors of the ocean and the sky together. It's so nice. It's such a nice change from the dreary rainy weather we left behind in Seattle this morning. I probably look like such a fool walking backwards, but I don't really know how else to capture the ocean at the same time while having decent lighting on my face. But it's really about this view. Right now we're in a little seaside town called Seabrook on the coast of Washington, where we're gonna just be walking around, exploring a little bit before we move to our campsite later on today. Differences I'm noticing about the beaches I grew up with in Southern California compared to here is that the beaches here definitely feel like a lot more rugged and almost like untouched by nature. The ones in California seem very like park-like almost, like they're set up for recreation and things like that. But here it's just kind of like, there's like forests around. What's really new to me is also the concept of just wet sand everywhere, which is not something you ever really see in Southern California. But yeah, it feels really peaceful here. A lot more remote and quiet, which is nice. Standing on the beach again after months away, there's a kind of familiarity that settles in almost immediately. The sound of the waves, the steady rhythm of the water, the openness of it all. I've always lived near the water, and with every move I make sure I'm never too far from the ocean. It's not really something I think about much, it just feels like an integral part of my being. But seeing the Washington coastline for the first time today feels different. The forests stretch right up to the beach, and everything feels more rugged, more untouched than I'm used to. The shoreline is wide and open, the kind of place that makes you slow down without even trying. It doesn't feel crowded or built up. It just feels like nature, left to be what it is. I keep looking around and thinking about how lucky I am to live somewhere like this. It still doesn't fully register. And if this is just the beginning of the season, I can't wait to keep coming back and exploring more as the days get warmer. After a few lovely moments on the water, we make our way back inland to explore the streets of Seabrook. When walking around Seabrook, it reminds me a lot of quaint East Coast beach towns or places like Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard. The streets are meandering, the shops are small and locally owned, and colorful houses make you feel like you're on a movie set. Everything looks so idyllic and peaceful, like a place designed to pull you out of the city and back toward the coast, where the colors, the air, and the pace all feel centered around the ocean. We've now arrived at the campgrounds, but first we have to check in before we can get to our campsite. We booked a campsite that was right by the beach. We're doing car camping this time since this would be a more gentle way to ease into camping instead of backpacking for a complete beginner like me. Here you have full bathrooms and each site comes with a designated parking spot. And this is our view from our campsite. Now that we've arrived, let's quickly set up our tent and camping gear. First things first, let's start with setting up our shelter for the night. I'm completely following my boyfriend's lead since I would have no idea what to do. There's something really special about trying something new with someone you trust. Honestly, I'm not even sure I'd be out here camping if it weren't for him. And that's part of what makes relationships, even platonic ones, so exciting. You don't always know what kinds of experiences you'll end up having together or what you'll say yes to just because the other person is there. It's not just about learning how to camp, it's about figuring it out together. Every small step feels a little easier, a little less intimidating because I'm not doing it alone. I think that's what makes new experiences like this so meaningful. When you have someone by your side who supports you, it stops feeling scary and starts to feel exciting, like something you can actually settle into and enjoy, moment by moment, together.
good. I think I've had not this exact one. What's the most popular one? Is this one?
Mm-hmm. Back at the campsite, I'll give you a little tent tour. We're really trying to prepare for how cold the night is going to get. Besides the bed, we have some room on the side for our bags and clothes. For warmth, we brought a quilted blanket, and underneath that, we have a sleeping bag for each one of us. We also have 2 standard pillows. These are the actual ones we use at home, so we'd be more comfortable. Just keep in mind that if you happen to be camping in freezing temperatures, any memory foam material will freeze as well. Our sleeping bags are insulated mummy-style ones. Here we also have an overhead lamp as our cozy light source at night. And this is what the view looks like from our tent.
Sorry, I didn't make it look aesthetic. This one looks better. What? I'm trying. Sometimes I'm just like serving it up, you know?
Yeah.
This is the best I've ever eaten camping.
There's something incredibly refreshing about stepping away from the city and spending time in nature. Being out here creates a different kind of space, one where you can slow down, breathe a little deeper, and just be present in the moment. It's a simple shift, but it changes how everything feels. And honestly, it's not just about unplugging, it's about trying something new. This camping trip has been such a fun change of pace, figuring things out as you go, being a little out of your comfort zone, and realizing that feeling at peace can come from the simplest things, like a quiet morning, a warm drink, and good company. Moments like this remind me how important it is to break routine and just explore new places, new experiences, even new sides of yourself. I didn't expect something this simple to feel so rewarding, but it really has been. And now, I can already tell I'm going to be chasing more adventures like this. Once we're back at the campsite, it was time to pack up and head out. Thanks for being here with me this week. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye!